Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you guys doing? How have you guys been? It's been a wonderful weekend and it's been a lot of things actually because this last week was a very busy week for me, but I started my week off with a very beautiful news. And yeah, so the news is that a friend of mine, the wife put to bed. Like, I was so excited when I heard this news because it felt like I was the one that gave birth. I don't know for some funny reasons, but I was so excited on their behalf. And today being Sunday, myself and my husband will be going there to see the baby. And today is the baby's dedication, so we'll be going there, just to chill with them a little bit, just with the baby, to do some munch. So anyways, so going with me, I got this. I have not given birth, so I don't know, which one to even get, but I felt this was a very nice one. I've heard this, and I, yeah, even if the baby can't use it immediately, maybe some other time the baby would be able to use it. So I got this, and that's what I'll be taking along, with us to go and see the parents. So yeah, I want to go and have my bath now. I brought out my clothes already, so will be wearing a native today. You guys are gonna see the dress. Don't worry, okay? So I want to go have my bath so I can start my makeup. And where is my mic hiding? Okay, so I can start my makeup and all of that. I'm gonna take you guys along with me with my makeup and everything. So see you guys and stay tuned.
So after having my bath and all of that, I started off my makeup by applying my sunscreen. Sunscreen is very essential. I put it in my daily routine because the sun in this Abuja can tear somebody's skin. So yeah, and I don't want to have sunburn anymore. So I try as much as possible to apply my sunscreen as much as possible. This sunscreen, a lot of people said it worked for them. Others, after I did the review, others said it didn't work for them. So I hope you're able to find something that works for you. For me, this sunscreen works perfectly well for me. I apply it on my face, my hands, majorly part of my body that I know I'll be exposing. So that's what I do. I apply it all around. Make sure I apply it very well so that I don't see any patches whatsoever. And it takes me like all day. At this point, I was just blowing my face, so when I prep my face and all of that. I'm about to begin my makeup here. I was just talking and talking and saying, okay, I was about to start my makeup and all of that. So, yeah. I allowed the sunscreen to sit for like some time because that's what I always do. I allow it to stay for like at least 10, minutes and just sit well and all of that. I'm going to be carrying my hair like this. That's because I want breeze to enter my skull. Okay? I don't want all that wig wahala today. So that's that. Okay, so let's do my makeup together. I started off first by picking my foundation. This foundation, I like it very, very, very much because it's a true match. It's that this foundation blends to perfection. Like, that's just it. It blends so well. That's why if it finishes like this, you see me crying because I'll be like, where do I want to get it now? I get it for like 6,000. Last one I bought was like for 6,000, and yeah, so ignore that background noise. So I started applying the foundation, just blending it through my neck, and like that, my face, just basically everywhere that I know that I wanted the foundation to be. I applied it completely, and at this point in time, I'm sure you can see the effect on my face already. You can see how well blended it is. This is the kind of finishing that this foundation gives me, and that's what makes me love it so much. So I was done applying my foundation. I picked up my concealer at this point in time, and I was looking for the concealer in my bag. Got the concealer finally. Oh, this is not concealer, sorry. This was when I wanted to get that blush effect. So I used my red lipstick to make that blush effect. So that's why I'm doing this. It works like magic. You can try it. I'm sure you would love it. I'm not a makeup artist, by the way. I'm just, giving you my own what I use and the results I get and how much I love it. So yeah. So I was done applying my fake blush. Okay, and then I took my concealer and when I apply my concealer, my under eye where I feel like I need to conceal. Okay, I usually don't apply like a lot. I just apply small quantity so that I can easily blend through. Because plus this is not like a heavy makeup kind of day. It was just a simple look I was going for. So that's what I did. I started blending in my concealer. Okay, blended it in very well because I don't want to be seeing that line. You know, there's always sometimes when people apply concealer, I can see the demarcation between their foundation and the concealer, and I don't like that at all. So I make sure I go for my color always, and yeah, I blend it in well, very very well as well, because of course I don't want to be seeing all that patches on my face and all of that. Take my time thoroughly using my beauty blender, blend it on my even on my lip, downwards like that. That's what I do. Like this is like my everyday go-to makeup actually, because it's very simple, very easy. It's like a quick 10 15 not 10 minutes, but let's say a quick 20 minutes kind of makeup that I do every day to work basically, because I don't want to be carrying my face like that. Sometimes I oversleep and yeah. So that's just it. And I don't want to be carrying puffy eyes and all of that. Whenever I sleep too much, my eyes get swollen because I also wear glasses as well. So yeah, that's that. So I just continued with the whole process and all of that, trying to highlight, my nostrils, so so that the nostrils will come out looking fine and pencil like. Okay, so this is I am not a makeup artist. This is just me enjoying what I do, my regular makeup, what I do every other day. So yeah, bottom line, like that's that. I went in, I continued with my makeup, I still use my beauty blender because this beauty blender does it for me. Like it's very, very, very easy to go into those places that you want it to get into. So that's what I do most times. I just use my beauty blender instead of using brush. I have brushes, but I don't know why I'm not so comfortable using brushes on my face. So most times I just use a beauty blender because it's quite easier to just get into those places that you want them to get into. So that's that. Okay, so I continued just highlighting, those places that I use my concealer on, because those are the spots where I know that I sweat a lot, and every little sweat might just destroy your makeup, and you don't want that to happen. So that's what I do. I continued. At this point, I was looking for my black pencil because I wanted to line my eyes. I was looking for it. I didn't know where I kept it, so I was able to get one of it, and then I started using it. Used it, to line the eyes, and bottom line, just to give you that fine line like in between the eyes and stuff. If someone else is doing this for me, I probably will be tearing up at this point in time. But whenever I do it myself, I can do it anyhow, put it in the pencil anyhow, and I don't even feel it thin. Yeah, that's how bad it is. So I continued with my blending at this point, just making sure that everything is sitting properly on my face. That was just me doing my thing. So yeah, continued with my blending, just doing that, making sure. One thing I also do is whenever I'm applying my foundation, concealer, whatever, I make sure I do it to my lips as well. And that way it gives me that mattified finishing look that I want. And then I started lining my lips here. Lined my lips, and you know because I always do this actually. Like I like doing it, make my lips just the way I like it. At this point my phone was beginning to show memory full, so I had to do the rest off the camera. Yeah, so this is the finished look, simple, makeup, simple, like everyday go-to makeup. Okay, so if you want to achieve this, you can also follow the simple steps that I have used here. I'm sure you'll be able to get something like this. And then I got my earring. These earrings, I got them from the 1K earring store. I think I did a review on that product as well. I love the earrings I got from them so much because I just throw them in, and then it just gives you that classy, finishing look all the time. They are I did a review on their product sometimes back. I'm sure you can check out the video to watch it. Okay, so I was just struggling with my pin, the earring pin. At this point I was like, why am I struggling with this pin? So I was like, okay, bottom line, I just have to do this off camera. That's like the only way this will work, because today I feel like I'm stressing myself so much and I don't know why that's happening. So I was like, okay, let me just do it off the camera. And yeah, voila, this is the end look and the finishing look. I had already, I did my baby hair front and everything at this point. So bye.
Guys, so we are on our way. I'm sorry you guys couldn't see all the dressing up process and all of that because my mic was down, and yeah, my mic was down, and I was just like in a hurry. Let me just dress up and not keep you guys waiting. So I'll show you guys my full dress when I get down. So this is my baby boy. So we're going to our friend's house, like I said before. he is having his baby's naming today. We're just gonna rejoice with them, and yeah, so that's I'll take you guys along as much as possible. We're already on our way, and I will see you guys when we get down. All right? You guys should rate the makeup. I wanted it very simple and light, and I think I achieved that. Like, yo, guys. Anyways, so I'll see you guys when we get down. All right? Hey guys, what's up? What's up? So we're done with the baby's dedication. Yes, I couldn't show you guys around and all of that because there were a lot of people and I cannot be raising my phone and putting people's faces. So yeah, on our way home now, and I think that's the end of this vlog basically because I don't want to include or incorporate like a lot of things into it. So yeah, see you guys. Don't wait, not tell them bye.